Hey, the Cape Coral real estate market, stay tuned. There's a lot of great numbers and some bad numbers too. Hello everyone, this is Manny, your pool home realtor. Welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time. I haven't put a couple of videos about the real estate market over here in Cape, but hey, I'm back more with a lot of more information. And let me tell you something, since May, there's a lot of stuff going on over here in the market that you guys need to know. And as always, I always give you guys the right amount or the right information about the real estate market. So hey, welcome back. Let's go over here to the numbers. I know that's where you guys came from over here for. There's a lot of stuff going on over here right now. So right now we have 2,600 properties available for sale over here. This is single family home. As always, I talk about single family homes over here in this report. Prior, I think the last time that I did a video was back in May, late April. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna put that video in the description if you guys wanna go and see it. But back then we were almost 3,000 properties available for sale. So you have seen some properties have sold, less property hitting the market. You're probably gonna have a little bit less property selling, and then they took it out of the market completely. So there's a lot of issues. So, but right now we have 2,600 properties available as of today when I record this video. And just remember, historically, our inventory usually grows in for the month of April, May, June. That's historically, I mean, you guys could see over here the graph. There's a lot of stuff going on. March always being like the highest. And then, you know, this is, I don't know if you guys remember back in March, April, May, a lot of the other YouTubers that spread off the negativity, they start saying, oh, the market is crashing, don't buy 40%, 60%. It's just because of that, you know. But at least we're lower than we used to be on pre-pandemic, sorry, not pre-pandemic, like 2017, 2018. It's a little bit less than those years. So, hey, you know, if you would have told me, hey, Manny, what the inventory looked like, I said, well, this looked more like a normal market right now. We got to see now what's going to happen, you know, next year. If, you know, inventory rise more than we used to, which I'm seeing that some other people who are building properties are holding back on building a little bit. So, hey, we got to wait until next April to see what inventory do. All right, guys, so we're going to be talking about the pool home. Pool homes right now in Cape Coral. I got over here on my list. I always got over here my two reports. So pool homes in Cape right now, we got 1,339 properties available for sale. Some of those properties are under 300,000. I think the sweet spot right now, if you want to have a property, a pool home, you're looking at somewhere between 325 to 450. If you're looking at new construction, let me see, new construction is running somewhere between 460 all the way to 7.8 million dollars. So if you would have told me, hey, brand new construction, you're probably gonna be looking at that 400,000, high 400,000, being the sweet spot of the good sizable property, from 500,000 to 600,000. If you guys are looking out for a regular pool home. If you guys have any other questions about any other type of property, let me know in the description. Other than that, hey, I'm gonna keep on doing telling you guys what's going on over here in the market, and giving my recap at the end of the video. All right, guys, so closed sales right now and this was for the month of September. So we have right now 383 properties closed. We are low compared to 2023, but just, you know, just remember interest rate were up and all that. But if you guys could see it, we almost the same as 2022. You know, closed sales, yeah, you're probably gonna start seeing a lot of people, and you know, and just always remember, real estate is always local. What's happening over here in Cape Coral is not the same as Fort Myers, Lehigh, Cape Coral, Port Charlotte, and even though Naples. So yeah, you're probably gonna see a lot of people you know, there's less demand and all that, but compared to, let's say, for example, 2019, because I always gonna compare to 2019 because that was our normal market, we were still almost apart to it. So let's see what's keeping happening this year, and let's keep on doing the numbers. All right, guys, this one is one of the most important thing, and one thing that's kind of telling me, and as you guys know, I always say, hey, when all this is said and done, I think we're probably gonna see that 25 to 30% lower before we start doing the increase. Which I think what's gonna happen is, you know, the Nike swoosh. I think it was gonna happen. We're gonna, you know, we went up in April 2022. Now we went down, and hopefully, I mean, I could say maybe 2026, maybe, you know, we're going to start seeing that recoup back again. Right now, we are like negative 20% compared to 2022. So price right now, as of today, the median sale price in Cape is 379. Let me see what else, which, you know, if you take out, like, and I'm going to put it on the description, all the homes that are below that 300,000. These were the properties that back then used to sell for 310 to maybe 320. Old properties, one single car garage, you know, 1960s, 70s, 80s. We have a lot of more of those coming in, so that might push in the market a little bit down. Once I took those down, the median price, like if I took everything out from under 300,000, everything, the median price that came out is 390. So we're still, you know, a little bit low in that aspect. Compared to 2022, the median sale price was 470. I'm seeing a lot of properties in the market that were, you know, buy on that time frame. And for any reason, you know, people are selling it for, you know, whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe they didn't like the place and they got to move out. And they tend to now price those properties like 10, 15, even though like 60%, I saw some of those that I'm like, dude, like, you know, why your agent is not telling you the numbers, you know, if it is your agent or if it is you that doesn't know, or the agent didn't explain you where we are in the market. Like, you know, unfortunately, you purchase in that time frame, you're probably gonna be able, if you need to sell, you're probably gonna sell maybe down the road, you know, maybe 2027, 2028, depending. So, but that's where we are right now in pricing. The single family home median sale price right now, we are 379. You take out, you know, anything under 300,000, you're probably gonna be in that 390 range. So, you know, that's pretty much it, what I could see over here in the market. So, hey guys, the other one that's really, really interesting is the listing sale price for the medium price home. If you guys could see over here, is at 425, and I'm seeing this is trending lower. What this means is that, you know, maybe sellers are realizing and being a little bit more cautious about, you know, when they put the house on the market. Another thing too, could it be that maybe, you know, the cutting, you know, price decreasing, or even though these may be homeowners that put the house prior, didn't sell, and then went back into the market, and, you know, then they're adjusting those numbers a little bit. You know, hey, we have to be, we got to realize that, hey, this is not 2021, 2022, or even though like mid 2023, the market have changed completely. So now I think, you know, we already dropped, you know, 20%. And I always say, hey, we're probably gonna see another 5-10% at the most before we start to appreciating year over year, which, you know, going out of election year, you know, they started lowering the interest rate. If they might stimulate the economy a little bit, and we might see that then a regular appreciation, which is, you know, 3 to 5% year over year. Hey guys, really quick, if you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up. Let me know in the description below what you guys are up to. You know, I know I haven't been active over here. I know I purchased a new house too. And then nothing. Let me know what you guys have done. You know, if you guys are still waiting to buy a house or whatnot. So let's see what, you know, what's going on with you guys. All right, guys. I know you guys gonna love this one. This one is gonna be the distressed properties over here in Cape Coral. Distressed properties right now, the percentage of distressed properties foreclosure short sale is at 0.04%. I mean, that's nothing. I remember back in 2017, 18, 19, we were, if you can see over here in the graph, we'd be a little bit higher, 3%, 2%, and, you know, keeping going down. If you see over here in the graph, you could kind of see the decrease on that. So Previous years we were, we were low. I mean, distressed property haven't come up. One trend though too, if you guys could see over here in the last part of this graph, you're gonna see the trend going up a little bit. That's a little bit concerning. But once again, even though we hit 3%, I don't think it's gonna make a big dent on the market. It just, we just gotta figure out what's going on. At least on this area, I haven't seen that much of layoff and stuff like that. I think the people who are getting more dinged on are like the people that work at home and stuff like that. So distressed properties, those are the numbers. I mean, we don't have nothing foreclosure. And even though if there's something coming in as a foreclosure or short sale, it go quick because they still have a little bit of equity on it, so they could kind of sell and make a little bit money out of that. Hey, really good tip. If you guys go ever on foreclosure, let's say for example, the bank take your home and you own a little bit of money and the bank sell it. Let's say for example, you own 100,000 and the bank sell it for 200. Guess what? That other $100, that other $100,000, that's yours. So just make sure you be aware of that. All right, guys. So another one that we have to look into it is the unsold properties over here in Cape Coral. These have been increasing as the market get a little bit more slow and slow and slow. Less properties have been sold on the market. We have 311. On summer we were like at 369. You guys could check over here on my other video that I put about, hey, why my home is not selling over here in Cape Coral. So if you guys double check over here, the graph again is, kind of went up and now we're going down. So let's see what happened. If you guys have any problems with that, remember you got three things: location, which I'm seeing some other properties in a really, really bad locations over here in Cape Coral. So you got condition, you got location, and then price. So if location is good, condition is good, and price is not that good, then you won't be able to sell it. Another thing too that could potentially be part of it is the marketing part of the property. So if you ever have a property that haven't sold and you want to have a second chance, so hey, give me a call. Let me show you what I do. As you guys can see everything that I've done over here on my channel. You got a pool home or any type of property over here in Cape Coral that you need any help selling, let me know. We'll gladly help you. Hope you guys enjoy this report, and I'll see you in the next Cape Coral Real Estate Market Report. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.